Okay, so in this video we're going to run through how to create a blog post in Wix and how to publish it and the settings that you need to go through to do that. So from your home screen in Wix, you go to blog at the side. And then once it's loaded, you'll see the blog dashboard. So it will tell you the blog posts which have been posted already. And you've got more actions here, so you can create from a template, add a writer. All these ones you probably won't mess around with that much, and if you need to change your blog settings or add writers, etc., raise a support ticket and we can get that sorted out for you. So the option that you're going to be using is create new post. So click on create new post, and then your blog post window opens. So I'm going to just go over to ChatGPT, and there's a separate video on ChatGPT and how to use it and the link to it. So I'm just going to say ChatGPT, write me a blog post about how great Wix websites are. Make it funny and give me a catchy title. Okay, so I'm just doing this just as a test, okay? So, and obviously you can write your blog post from scratch, you can do it however you want. This video is just showing you how to actually publish them on Wix. So I'm going to copy my title, and title goes in this box here. Copy and paste it in, or you can type it in, and you've got all of your normal kind of word processing features here, adding a link to it, bullets, quotes, changing your text size, font size, etc. Next thing I want to do is I want to add a picture so it displays as the cover of the blog post. So you click on plus symbol and add image. And if it's an image that's already on your website, it will come up in your site files here. If it's a new image that you want to upload, you click on upload and upload from computer. And let's just find a picture on my desktop. Let's put that in there. So we'll upload it to your site images. And from there you click on it and add to page. So that's our picture in there, and it will automatically resize it. So it may look huge as it is, but don't worry, it will resize it. And then we're going to add our text in. So again, because this is just a test, I'm going to just copy and paste it from ChatGPT to give me some text, and we put that in. Again, you can format it, you can put lines in, you can make it bold, underlined, whatever style you want to go for with your blog, just like using Microsoft Word. And then once you've done that, you just sign off with whatever your blog sign off is. And that gives us our blog, and you can format that as it is. What we're going to look at though is other settings. So for instance, there is other stuff you can add. So you can add an image, you can add an image gallery, so lots of images. You can add a video, you can add buttons, tables, polls. You can add things from SoundCloud, you can add links to services on your site, and you can do files as well. And these are all added the same way as add an image. You click on it, and then you upload what you want to add, select it, and then it adds to your page. And you can experiment with different blog post formats and what you want to include. And if you need any help, just raise a support ticket. We're going to look now though at settings. So before you publish it, you have to make sure your settings are right. So over here on the left hand side, you've got a little cog with settings. Click on that and just run through it. So make sure your writer is the right writer, if you've got more than one writer. That will be your cover image and it will automatically resize it. If you click on advanced, it's got a description box. So what I would suggest is the first paragraph of your blog post, copy and paste that into the description so that search engines know what the blog post is about. Or you can write a completely fresh description if you want to. And then it's got related posts, so you can add up to 3 related posts. So if your blog is about a particular topic and you've done blog posts before about that topic, you can select to relate them to all your previous posts will be here. You can select which ones up to a maximum of 3 are related and then click done. And that means when the reader is reading that blog post, it will say you might also want to read these as well. Next up, let's have a look at SEO. So this is search engine optimization, and it will automatically fill in some of these for you, and you don't have to mess around with them too much. As you get more advanced, you can. Again, you've got a meta description there, so you can copy and paste that first paragraph into there as well. And let's go to categories. So we're going to categorize what this blog post is about. So if you've got a category, and these could be travel, recipes, fitness, health, toddlers, clinic, whatever you want your categories to be. If there's one you've already used, you can just tick it and it will assign it to that category. If you want to create a new category, just click on there, type in the new category name, click save, and then you can add it. So categories are like folders of different related blog posts. So you can categorize different blog posts. So again, readers can think, right, I want to look at recipes, or I want to look at something relevant to a particular eating disorder or diet, whatever it may be. It makes it easier for readers to find related content. So once you've added your categories, you've got tags. Tags work in a similar way, but they can be a little bit more free-flowing than categories. So categories, you probably just want to assign 1 category to a blog post, 2 maximum. But tags, you can tag whatever it is about. So cheese, or food, or holidays, or whatever it is. You can add as many tags that you think might be searched for by the reader. Once you've done all this, you can hit save at the top, and that will save it as a draft. And you can preview what your post is going to look like on the website as well, so you can read it through, make sure it looks good with your formatting, etc. And you can close that down and go back to editing. Now if you want to publish the post there and then, so immediately, hit publish and it will publish it. If you want to schedule it for a future date, hit on the 3 little dots, click on schedule post, and it will then ask you the date and time that you want to schedule that post. So I want to schedule it for next Tuesday at 6 in the morning, or nearly 7 in the morning. If you then hit schedule, you'll get a confirmation message say post has been scheduled, and it's going out at that time, and then it will automatically go out at that time. So that's how you create, set up and schedule a blog post in Wix.